Hey there, good morning. This is Michelle Palmer. I'm Community Coordinator at Mount of Olives. It's such an honor to work for Mount of Olives and to be part of the family there. It's my job to help people feel connected and feel a part of the Mount of Olives family. And obviously that's a little bit more challenging to do today than it was last week. But I wanted just to bring a message of hope today. I know that we have been encouraged by the pastors to read through John through Lent, and I've been doing my reading. And as some of you may know, I also teach holy yoga, yoga with Jesus at Mount of Olives. And last week, when I was still able to meet with my students, we looked at this passage in John 15. And I was looking through my reading this morning and found this great devotional on the chapter that I'm referring to right now. So I'd like to read a little bit to you. This is my garden in Tustin. I am blessed to be able to overlook the Tustin golf course. So I feel like I live in a tree house. As you know, I'm from England. I need trees, I need green. I need space around me, so I'm very grateful to have this space to bring you this devotion this morning. In the devotion, it talks about God being the gardener and being the vine. And it says, as we grow, we will produce fruit. Do others see the fruit of God's love in our eyes? Do they see his compassion, his persistence? Is our fruit within reach? Are we willing to give it out in abundance? Is it sweet and is it healthy? So in John 15, starting from verse 1, I am the true vine, and the Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, and while every branch that does not bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. And I know a lot of you out there are a little worried and you're feeling disconnected. And I want this to encourage you today, that there's nothing that you can do on your own that God expects you to do on your own. He promises to be right there with us, so close, in fact, as if we were the fruit attached to the vine. This is not an easy process. One of the most difficult rules of gardening is that plants must be cut back in order to grow. Where is God applying his pruning shears on us? Is he snipping away our control so we'll learn to entrust our loved ones to him? Isn't that a little poignant for today? Or is he trimming our budget so we'll learn to depend on him? We need to be pruned often in order to develop our spiritual roots and ensure a healthy harvest. And I trust that God is going to give us a healthy harvest after this. I believe that after this, when I call you and ask you to be part of a small group, you're going to say, yes, Michelle, yes, I want in on that small group. I want to be in connection. My heart's desire is, as you are working from home, you're in your tight family units. Yes, that's wonderful, but that you hunger and thirst for a bigger Christian community. Don't worry, I'll be there calling you when this is all over. God bless you today.